Zenit St. Petersburg season has all been running since mid-July. Tonight was the first time they'd met Greek opposition in this competition's history. AEK, relative veterans of this competition, and they've got a great record too against Russian teams down the years. Spartak Moscow, a team that would be certainly classified as better than they were, and certainly more experienced. They were put to the sword last time they met, and what a good start it was too. Krasis, in his first season with the club, signed from Limassol in the summer, put the Greeks ahead after just 3 minutes. What a turnaround in fortunes though in this game, as we came to the last couple of minutes of the first half. Athen went close, and he'd go closer still in a couple of seconds' time. Kurzakov, the 21-year-old forward, who's recently broken through in the international team with Russia. Everybody knows, of course, just how badly the Greeks travel. The biggest surprise was the fact that we had to wait so long for the home side to actually begin to penetrate. Again, they were kept to attempts from 25 and 30 meters out. And for a goalkeeper of Mihalidis' particular talents, they weren't going to be too worried from those distances either. The pressure, though, would tell. It was 3 minutes from half-time. Athen got a final touch to that ball. Another of the new generation of Russian forwards, another who's in recent seasons broken through into the international team. At just 22 years of age, he levelled the scores. They lost to Grasshopper in very disappointing fashion last season, Zenit, and were determined to make better of their fortunes, their good fortune in actually getting to this stage this year, and they certainly did. They powered through into the second period, and they went ahead on 48 minutes. Kurzakov making it 2-1. Well, AEK once got to the semi-finals of this competition back in 1977. Those of you with good memories might remember they beat Queen's Park Rangers on the way in the quarterfinals before losing to Juventus in the semi-finals. The man on fire tonight was going to be Kurzakov. Everything he did went right. He was in the right place at the right time every time. That was him on the end of Ashevin's shot. And 3-1 after 54. It's the 5th campaign in the UEFA Cup for Zenit, formerly known, of course, as Zenit Leningrad. The best that they've managed previously. Back in 1990, he got to the 3rd round before they lost rather comprehensively 6-0 to Stuttgart. This was going to be one of the better nights. 68 minutes, the hat-trick for Kurzakov. He's got a great record in the league as well. 49 in 109 here for a player who's just 21 years of age. Plenty of people likening him to a younger version of Andrei Shevchenko. 4 minutes from time, there'd be a number 5 to go in, and it would be scored by Denisov. He came on as a substitute. And again, it was poor defending, really, that cost AEK in the end. They kept them out for 44 minutes before they levelled the score in the first half, and they couldn't do anything right defensively in the second half. The 20-year-old Denisov making it 5-1, and a real night to remember for St. Petersburg. AEK, the 3rd most successful team in Greece. They're going to be staying that way, well behind Panathinaikos.